All right, folks, gather around. Tonight, we're diving into the deep fryer of a fast food fiasco. KFC, the Colonel's own fried chicken empire, facing some finger-licking problems. This, my friends, is about closures, the kind that make you question the very fabric of our fast food nation. Is KFC on the brink of collapse? Hold on to your sporks, people, because we're about to uncover the truth behind KFC's current predicament. Let's start with the news that sent shockwaves through the drive-thru 25 KFC restaurants, all owned by the same franchisee EYM Group, abruptly closed their doors in the Midwest. That's right, 25 restaurants gone, like a bucket of chicken at a family reunion. EYM Group blames the economy, saying inflation has turned their profits into breadcrumbs. The restaurant industry has been hit hard by rising costs. Everything from chicken to cooking oil has skyrocketed in price. But EYM Group isn't the only franchisee feeling the heat. KFCs across the country have been experiencing sluggish sales. Could rising grocery bills be causing Americans to cut back on fried chicken? Now let's talk turkey, or rather, chicken. Inflation is a real buzzkill, folks, and it's not just about the price of that greasy goodness we all crave. It's about the price of everything, from the gas that fuels the delivery trucks to the wages of the fine folks who sling those buckets of joy. Everything costs more these days. And restaurants, especially fast food joints like KFC, are caught in a pickle. They can't exactly raise prices at the same rate as inflation. Because let's be honest, there's a limit to how much we're willing to pay for a two-piece combo, even if it does come with a biscuit. So what's a fried chicken joint to do? Well, some have resorted to shrinking portion sizes. Like that time my dreams of becoming a rock star were cruelly downsized to guy who writes jokes about fast food. Others have cut back on staff or operating hours, leaving customers wondering if they need to make a reservation for a bucket of chicken. Section 4. Supply chain snafus. Where's the chicken, Colonel? But wait, there's more. As if inflation wasn't enough, the restaurant industry has also been grappling with supply chain disruptions that would make even the most seasoned logistics expert throw up their hands in defeat. Remember the great chicken shortage of 2021? Yeah, turns out that wasn't just a fever dream induced by too many spicy chicken sandwiches. The pandemic threw a wrench in the global supply chain, causing delays and shortages of everything from chicken to packaging materials. And while things have improved somewhat, the system is still about as reliable as a politician's promise. This means that even if KFC wants to serve you your fried chicken fix, they may not have the ingredients or the boxes to put it in. And it's not just chicken that's been affected. Remember those sporks I mentioned earlier? Yeah, those have been in short supply too. And don't even get me started on the great sauce packet shortage of 2022. It was a dark time, folks, a dark time. Section 5. Hangry customers, empty buckets, full frustration. So what happens when you combine rising prices, shrinking portions, and a less than reliable supply chain? You get a whole lot of hangry customers, that's what. Imagine this. You're craving KFC, you pull up to the drive-thru, your mouth watering in anticipation, only to be told that they're out of chicken, or biscuits, or sporks, or God forbid sauce packets. Yeah, it's enough to make you want to scream into the void, or at least write a strongly worded letter to the Colonel himself. And customers have been doing just that, taking to social media to vent their frustrations and share their tales of fast food woe. Now, I get it. We're all under a lot of stress these days. But let's try to remember that the folks working at your local KFC are just trying to do their jobs. They're not responsible for inflation or supply chain issues or the fact that you're craving fried chicken at 2 in the morning. So be kind, be patient, and maybe bring your own spork, just in case. Section 6. Yum brands to the rescue. Can KFC be saved? So can KFC be saved? Can the Colonel's legacy survive the perfect storm of challenges facing the restaurant industry? Well, Yum Brands, the parent company of KFC, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut, seems to think so. They've announced a plan to reset KFC's US business, which sounds a lot like corporate jargon for "we're gonna try to fix this whole mess." Details are scarce, but the plan reportedly involves simplifying the menu, improving operations, and investing in marketing. Basically, they're going back to basics, focusing on what made KFC great in the first place: delicious fried chicken. Now, whether this plan will be enough to revive KFC's fortunes remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure, the Colonel isn't going down without a fight. He's got 11 herbs and spices on his side after all, and that's got to count for something. Subscribe for more videos.